This month, we've been asking 2010 gubernatorial candidates to join our forecasters and help do the weather.
You know what? They agreed to do it. We've had Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett and County Executive Scott Walker here. Today, we have former Congressman Mark Neumann. And Mark, I just have 2 words for you. Good luck.
Thanks. Thanks. We needed that.
Charles is really
start.
Charles making it easy for you. No, but thanks a lot for stopping in. Now, of course, the politics thing for me, I'm going to stick with the weather. Now, you've got to try doing my job. And just don't ask me to come to your office a little bit later. Now, we're looking at Waukesha, 18 degrees, and you're saying, okay, that's a little bit cold outside, but is it that bad? I mean,
well, if you think it's cold down here, think what it's like up in Minneapolis. How would you have liked to lost to the Bears last night?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't mean to take a shot this early.
He is exactly right. Mark, you're a very smart guy. But let's see how good you are at doing the weather coming up here.
I don't know about that part.
So we've got a little bit of light snow that's going to be moving into the area. So I'm going to talk about that first, and then coming up here in a few minutes, Mark's going to take it away. And, of course, there's a lot of pressure going into running for governor.
Not like being here, trying to do the weather.
You'll find that out in just a bit. So I'm just going to take overview. I just stand over there for a couple seconds. We're going to talk about what's going on right now. Yes, like Mark Neumann said, not as cold as it is in Minneapolis. They lost to the Bears, for gosh sakes. Hey, sunshine. We're gaining daylight, actually. Here's some good news for you. Since last Tuesday, we've actually gained 6 minutes of daylight, and last Tuesday was our shortest day of the year. So things starting to turn around, but will they in the temperature department? No, not tonight. Colder temperatures, less wind than yesterday, though. That feels nice. Snow is going to be on its way that we have to shovel. We'll get to all those details in just a little bit, but average high, 29. It should have been today, and actually made it to 21 in Milwaukee, so didn't quite make it there. It was colder, but we had a lot less wind today, which actually didn't make it feel quite as bad with that sunshine. And right now, 18 in Sheboygan, 17 West Bend, 18 in Waukesha, and still holding on to the 20s in Racine and Kenosha right now, but these winds, this is a lot better than yesterday where we were talking about 20, 30, 40 mile per hour winds. How about this? 3 miles per hour West Bend and Watertown right now. So a lot calmer, giving you wind chills. Yes, that are chilly. You're still going to need your winter jacket. Feels like 9 in Fond du Lac, 8 in Waukesha right now, and 12 in Watertown. Now, how about those dew points? Okay, they kind of tell you what kind of weather we can expect. When they're nice and low and dry, that means we keep things dry around here. It's only 7 in Milwaukee, but you start to head out towards North Platte, 19. You see it popping up just a little bit. That means that things are going to be changing a little bit around here. And will that affect if you, your friends, loved ones traveling around the country for the holidays? Well, who's being affected right now? Here's a jet stream right overhead. And then this low pressure system giving a mixture of all sorts of wintry weather down to our south. And then this is the one that's actually going to bring us the snow off to our north. Are we seeing problems? Well, actually, look at Salt Lake City. A few delays out there with that system that's going to affect us, and also Dallas right now. So maybe call ahead if you're taking any flights, especially to the midsection of the country. But around here, your travel is just fine. That's for tonight, though. We're going to have those lighter winds. It's still going to be chilly. Clouds on the increase. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, though, things are going to start to change. You see in the afternoon, little blues starting to show up, and that means later in the afternoon, a little light snow or flurry activity going to all light snow tomorrow night. And that could make your evening commute, tell your friends or loved ones, a little bit slippery, and then we start to quiet things down. Now, how much snow out of the system? 1 to 2 inches. You're saying that's not that much, but you know if it falls around that rush hour, could make things a little bit slippery. So 1 to 2 inches for all of us, and it will actually be that light and fluffy snow. Now, we're bringing out Mark Neumann. He's getting his shot here. Come on out. I think we were standing right about here. He's going to talk about the weather around the state where things are going to be changing a little tomorrow. Mark, take it away.
Well, tomorrow, if you're traveling toward Rhinelander, you can expect 23 degrees, maybe a little light snow up there. Stevens Point, we're looking at 26 degrees. If you're going on up to Superior, 24 degrees. Again, a little light precipitation, but not much up there. Tonight, we expect increasing clouds, 17 by the lakefront, low of 13 inland, winds south-southwest at 6 to 12. Chance of light snow tomorrow, high of 30, breezy. Tomorrow night, 26 on the lakefront, low around 22 inland, winds becoming west 5 to 15.
And the snow.
And the snow. I forgot to mention the snow, 1 to 2 inches. Sorry about that.
But of course,
how could we miss that part?
Now, how about New Year's? How are we looking for
Well,
New
that
Year's
extended
Friday?
forecast says that New Year's Eve is probably going to be around 30, maybe a little light precipitation, but not much. Should be okay. So party, have fun, but please be careful and don't drive drunk.
And you see those temperatures Friday, Saturday,
Cooling
Sunday?
off a little bit here.
But Mark, you know, like you can handle the governor's race, we can handle the cold, right?
I believe so.
So thanks a lot for stopping in.
bet.
I
to be
don't
here.
know if I'm going to be around here very much. You were a little bit better than I do.
This
did a
is
good
tougher
job.
than the governor's.
Well, you know why? Because Mark didn't mention the snow. We like that.
Oh, all right, fair enough. I see why I was leaving that out.
All right, good luck in 2010.